Alright, this is my shampoo tutorial. Here we go. You start by detangling the hair, and then this is everything that you need from the shampoo to the conditioner. And I have a wide tooth comb to detangle the hair, and then a little extra scrub brush. This is my client Emery. I'm prepping him for his cut and braid service with the shampoo. Get a towel, fold it, put it on their shoulders. Ask him to lean back into the chair. The towel adds a little bit of extra cushion, and it also protects the shirt and the back from getting wet. Next, we are going to test the water. You don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cool, you want it just right, you want it comfortable for them. Test it on your wrist first, and then, put it on the head. Ask them if they like it. If they need you to make any adjustments, then do so if necessary. And you're just going to wet down all the hair. With longer hair, I like to lift the hair up and kind of get in between the parts just to really make sure that you get everything. So next we are going to shampoo. I do 2 shampoos. And that's a Shea Moisture shampoo. I like it because it's very moisturizing for the hair and it has a nice aroma to it as well. Emulsify in your hands first, and then start distributing it to the different parts of the head. The front, in between, the section to the longer hair, all over the undercut, the sides, the back. Get everywhere. And you want to get in there with your fingertips and your nails and really scrub it all over. I like to do it in kind of a circular motion and back and forth. Just make sure you're really scrubbing the whole head and getting all the oils and, all the buildup out. Really get in there. Getting your hair shampooed is honestly one of the most relaxing things. I love when I can get someone else to shampoo for my hair for me, because it's so relaxing. It feels so good. And I feel like someone else can get in there a little bit better sometimes because they are really looking onto your head and they're able to get every part. Then I grab the scrub brush and, really make sure I get in there, give them a nice, good scrub, little scratch. You're going to do that all over. And if you have longer hair, lift the sections if you feel like you need to. Test the water every time you put it on their head. And then start to rinse all the shampoo out. And you can use your hand around their hairline, to guide the water down and to keep it out of their ears, around the neck. And make sure that you're lifting the longer hair as well to make sure that you get it, to get all the shampoo out. Then after that one, like I said earlier, we're going to do one more shampoo. Emulsify in your hands, distribute it all over, and then get in there and give him a really good scrub. We are, cleansing the scalp and the hair, and we're also doing this to prepare for the style, which that day was a 2-strand twist, and I did the cut too, of course. And fun fact, actually, when I first entered the hair field, I was an assistant, so pretty much my job was to do all the shampoos for the stylist. That was the main thing, and then I did, towels, kept everything tidy, did blowouts, toners, all that stuff. But, as an assistant, you get an hourly rate, which is kind of low, and then most of your money you make through tips when you're shampooing clients for their stylist. So you really have to like get a good routine down, give them a really good scrub, you know, because that's how you make your money. So you really have to like give it your all. You know, it's kind of like a waitress. You get an hourly rate, but like most of your income was through tips. So yeah, I was a shampoo girl for a few years. I take a lot of pride in my shampoos. Most of my clients like fall asleep. And this is the conditioner. So it's going to condition the hair, it's going to moisturize it, strengthen it. I put it through the length first because the length, especially towards the end, is the older hair. So you want to try to take as good care of it as you can. And then we're putting it, on the hairline too, of course, the sides and the back. And here is the part where I like to get my wide tooth comb. And then we're going to start in the ends and work our way up to the root. Detangle it while the conditioner's in there. It just makes it a little bit easier. Goes through nice and smooth too. And then after that, we're going to do a little massage. It's good to let conditioner sit in for as long as you can. At least like 2 to 3 minutes, but the longer the better. I like to get in there with the my thumbs and give them real good like temple massage. My clients love that. Like they'll start snoring and everything if I do it for long enough. And massage is good to get the blood flow going and the circulation, which also promotes growth. Get in there with my wrist, give it a little bit more pressure. And then we're going to rinse it out. Test the water first. Every time, test the water. And then, you're just going to rinse it out. Use your hands to kind of guide the water, especially when you get to the hairline or near the face. You don't want to get their face wet. It's supposed to be relaxing. And you're just going to, rinse all the conditioner out. Turn off the water. And then we're just going to towel dry it. You're going to try to get in there real good. Get as much of the water out as you can before you ask them to sit up and proceed with the service. Let me know what you think in the comments.